Good morning, everyone. I am Durdona Azizova, and today we will together see my demo lesson, which I present about the comparatives and superlatives. This lesson is for language center students. And welcome to my English class. I hope you have a fun during this 15-minute introduction. It's about the learners and the topic. Learners are 15 and 16 years old. Their level is pre-intermediate, and then topic is mainly a bit challengeable for them, comparatives and superlatives. And during the class, you have the video and songs about the superlatives and comparatives. We have warm-up activities, other grammar activities, and of course quiz. And learners, please take pen or pencil and then pay attention for the first warm-up activity. An objective of this lesson is to raise awareness of the usage of the correct adjectives.
Eggs?
Now let's
Way
start.
more.
Ooh, I'll take a dozen.
Do you know what kind of person becomes a psychologist, Britta? A person that wishes deep down that everyone more special than them was sick, because healthy sounds so much more exciting than boring. You're average, Britta Perry. You're every kid on the playground that didn't get picked on.
I don't think you really understand who you're hunting. This man, he is much more dangerous than your agents. I'll take my chances with Homeland.
Catherine, you're missing it. Coming.
You know, Richard, there are few things in life more difficult than the loss of a parent.
Who wants margaritas?
Over here.
What did I miss? What? Well, we have to go get him.
No! Gargamel's more powerful than ever!
Papa said no matter what happens, we're not to go back for him. He's trying to protect us.
No! We can't leave Papa behind!
It was a Smurf promise.
No, we can't! We promised Papa we'd do exactly what he said.
That's right.
I don't think he's funnier than me.
Oh, he's funnier than me.
He's not funny at all.
How can I help?
You can't. I don't trust you, Cheryl.
So don't trust me. Watch me like a hawk. Tell me the barest minimum. But let me help you help Polly.
You think Polly's crazy.
I do. I think she's crazier than a serial killer on bath salts, but so what? She's carrying Jason's baby. That trumps everything.
Daddy's still recovering from his breakdown.
He's a way better cook than you.
So they got married, and they had me.
Oh.
And then my sister.
You look smaller than yesterday. Is that possible?
He's down 3 ounces.
That much?
I say that's an understatement. Who would have thought that teaching a kid to surf would teach me that surfing isn't the most important thing in the world, and that something else is. Love. Bigger than any tidal wave. More powerful than any fear.
And you know why? Because I'm a pusher. I push people. I pushed my husband into law school. That was a bust. I pushed myself into working 3 jobs. And now I'm going to push you, because I know you're smarter than this.
Thanks, Miss Norbury. And if there's anything I can do for extra credit, please let me know.
Oh, I will.
Tomorrow? It'll take that long? Shouldn't we stop to make camp?
No, that'll take longer. We can keep going.
But there's robbers in the woods.
Whoa, time out! Shrek, camping's definitely starting to sound good.
Hey, come on. I'm scarier than anything we're gonna see in this forest.
I need to find somewhere to camp now!
Susie.
Dustin, come on! She's not there.
She's there, all right? She'll pick up.
Maybe Cerebro doesn't work.
Or maybe Susie doesn't exist. She exists. She's a genius and she's hotter than Phoebe Cates. No girl is that perfect.
Is that so?
I mean, you're perfect.
Of course, if you did want to talk to this guy, there's no safer place than the office.
I don't think this sounds like a good idea.
Been chasing this thing for so long, I never really thought about the day after. I don't know. What about you?
I'm done with all this madness. Time to start over. You should do the same.
That's easier said than done.
Thank you. Now, comparatives and superlatives are used to compare places or things. Now it is clear from the movies and dialects. Now let's speak about the form of these comparatives, and the first form is this is for the short adjective, which we can add than, and for example, I am slower than cat. Second one is mainly we say the longer adjective. For the more we have to add for the comparative. Pay attention, we cannot say for example beautiful or some things. We have to add more for the two syllable adjectives. It means the longer adjectives, every time we have to add more. And please don't forget about than. I am more delicious than you. Next one is superlatives, to compare one things or places with all of the other in group. The first form of the superlative, it's again about the short form of adjectives, which we use every time the. Then superlative adjective. For example, I am the slowest one among other animals. Second one is the most, which is for the two-syllable adjectives or longer adjectives. And I am the most delicious meal. Now let's talk about the one-syllable adjectives and two-syllable adjectives. One-syllable adjectives mainly use it with er, r, and er and r, and then for the superlative we have to use es and st. When it comes to the at the end vowel and consonant, it should be the double last the consonant. For example, fatter or the fattest. Pay attention for the superlative. Every time we will use the. And two or more syllables adjectives we have to add for the comparative more or less, and of course than. But for the superlative, which we have to use the most and then the less. Every time don't forget to put the, which is the first comes to the before the most or the last. And then for the comparative, please don't forget about to put then. Now let's talk about the two-syllable adjectives, which with some of the two-syllable adjectives at the end we have the y. For example, is easier, or the I can say friendly, yes. Such kind of we have to change to the y to the ies. For example, easiest. Now listen to the song and pay attention to the comparatives to the superlatives.
We're lyrically eloquent, more eloquent, the most eloquent, relevant, more relevant, the most relevant. In our element, we're not hesitant, more hesitant, the most hesitant. Bass splits the sediment, harder the hardest. You can't stay calm, calmer the calmest. We make you hot, hotter the hottest. On the dance floor with this new hip hop, it's not about being loud, louder the loudest, or being proud, prouder the proudest. We need to be kind, kinder the kindest. Let's be nice, nicer the nicest. To make it good, better the best. While our heart's still beating inside our chest, we need to be peaceful, more peaceful, the most peaceful. Come on now, let's spread the love, people. It's a comparative to superlative. Learn English with beats, have you heard of this? Negativity, we're not concerned with it. We're gonna travel all the way across the earth with this. Bring it hot, hotter the hottest. You are all beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. I hope these lines are suitable, more suitable, the most suitable. Our style is unusual, more unusual, the most unusual. Grooving through, cruising through, bumping through. I hope you feel comfortable, more comfortable, the most comfortable. Learn English with beats, we're unique. We make grammar songs in a niche to make learning easy, easier the easiest. We're not greedy, greedier the greediest. We bring it funky, funkier the funkiest. Drums are chunky, chunkier the chunkiest. We flow long, longer the longest. I hope you stay strong, stronger the strongest. You can reach high, higher the highest. When love comes knocking, nobody can deny it. Try it. It's a comparative to superlative. Learn English with beats, have you heard of this? Negativity, we're not concerned with it. We're gonna travel all the way across the earth with this. Bring it hot, hotter the hottest. Don't make things bad, worse the worst. Remember to put love first. Don't make things bad, worse the worst. Remember to put love first. Don't make things bad, worse the worst. Remember to put love first. Don't make things bad, worse the worst. Remember to put love first. See, life is good, better, the best. If we remember, we are priceless. Life is good, better, the best. If we remember, we are priceless. Life is good, better, the best. If we remember, we are priceless. Life is good, better, the best. Learn English with beats, we stay fresh. Comparative to superlative.
Now please choose a correct answer, and then there is a usage of the. The correct answer, the kindest, because it is the superlative. Second is a bigger, yes, because it is a vowel and consonant, and then double consonant also. Second is just adjective, because there is a but and there is just slow. Next is the then, and more important because here is a comparative. Here is the most. Yeah, beautiful, because here is a two syllable. Please pay attention to the one syllable adjectives. If the end is a W, we never double it. Now here is a quiz time. The correct answer is the most nervous. Here is the, in my family, pay attention. Yes, the kindest here is, because the next quiz, a bigger, yes, because there is no any superlative things. Next is slow. And here is a comparative, so that it is more important. Last one is that, because of all of my family. And here is also, we have to choose what? We have to choose the longest, yes, because it's superlative. Pay attention to the yesterday, so that it is I had, and was, yes, the most disgusting. Thank you. Now, for the next lesson, we will speak about, again,